time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's start this show. Number 1 on the list, a great line to use to insert yourself into any conversation. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Moving on, the last thing you want to hear from somebody sitting in front of you on a megabus. Okay, vote. Next on deck, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. It's voting time. And next, the name of a conference where internet trolls gather. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is a terrible name for a yacht, the SS blank. Vote now. Next in line, the only way out of Mississippi is to blank. Put in your votes. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, moment of truth. Up first, the worst place to hide the counterintelligence documents. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next is a name for a dating site for people over 80. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. You'll realize you shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker when he says blank. Get to voting. Next one, the most embarrassing Google search this player has entered. And vote. Next in the hopper, a terrible trade you can make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. vote away. Next up, what a lazy cowboy names his horse. Time to vote. Coincidentally, horse is also what a lazy Quiplash player would type. Round 2 is over. Let's see who came out on top. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Okay, let's go to the board. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. Well, everyone's on time for once. I think we all know who I mean. Let's begin. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's put up those quips. Starting us off, a line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next prompt. You know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to blank. Ready, set, vote. Coming up next, a rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's blank. And vote. Next on the list, what a mopey mule would say. Okay, vote. Up next, the worst bachelor party would involve blank. Vote now. Moving on, the quickest way to get out of a conversation is to look at the clock and say blank. Get to voting. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Hey!
Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we're working with. First up, this just in a stunning move, Bill Nye the Science Guy has given up his signature bow tie and instead will now wear blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. Put in your votes. Next prompt. The reason the aliens stopped abducting you. It's voting time. And next, something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. Vote away. Next on deck, the biggest problem with the last Star Wars movie. And vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Make up the full name for this acronym. All right, here's the board. Choose who gets a medal now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. Everybody strapped in? Good deal, let's do it. Here's round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cool, let's see what's what. Our first prompt is, the worst thing to hear from your spouse, I'm leaving you for blank. Okay, choose your favorite. And next is, after killing Hitler, the second thing you would do with a time machine. Vote now. Next up, a good name for a mint for your butt. Ready, set, vote. Up next, the best way to make a waiter at a snooty restaurant angry is to keep asking blank. Put in your votes. Moving on, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Time to vote. Next one, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Get to voting. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's have a look. Prompt number one is a weird skill left-handers are better at. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Why is life so hard? Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, another name for puberty is blank time. It's voting time. Your next prompt is the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. Tip, take your large movie theater beverage cup home and use it for blank. Get to voting. Next up, the worst topping to put on a cake. Okay, vote. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Finish writing this comic. All right, brace yourselves. Let's give out some medals. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first, silver, and finally gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. It's over. Let's see the final scores. I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Just checking, none of you have a heart condition, right? You'll be fine. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I have nothing better to do right now. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First off, how do you seduce a bear? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Up next, the name of a cereal for serial killers. It's voting time. Next in line, the worst curse every full moon you turn into blank. Vote now. Next, what God said when He created the penis. Vote away. Next on deck, a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball. Put in your votes. And next, what Twinkies should be filled with. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, the worst thing to say during your Oscar Awards speech. Time to vote. That That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's take a look. First one. A terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt. The term for a large group of bedbugs. And vote. And next is a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. Vote now. Moving on, the only things that can survive nuclear war are cockroaches and blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a strange question to find on an IQ test. Vote away. Moving on, the worst catchphrase for a Star Trek captain. Put in your votes. Next is an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank. Vote on your devices. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see the responses. Decide who gets a medal. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze, silver, and the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. Round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's take a look. Starting things off, the sequel to Shakespeare in Love would be called Shakespeare in Blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next, what New York City did with King Kong's body. Okay, vote. Moving on, the worst time to tell someone you want a divorce is in the middle of blank. It's voting time. Next prompt, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm. Get to voting. Your next prompt is, it's sweet when Grandma knits you a scarf. It's really weird when she knits you blank. Ready, set, vote! Okay, next one. What's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody? Get to voting. Up next, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. Okay, vote. Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cards on the table. The first prompt is how the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next on deck, the gross thing nobody knows about the Easter Bunny. Vote away. Next in line, a rejected church hymn, Swing Low, Sweet Blank. Vote now. And next, what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Time to vote. Coming up next, a sign you don't want to see next to a hotel hot tub. It's voting time.
Woo!
Next up, the worst toy you could find in a box of cereal. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, the hardest part of living forever. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Complete this comic. Let's see those quips. Present your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Come on, wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night. A slow descent into... You don't have time for rules. You're in a hurry to die. Let's go. Okay, first question. Here's a question that's near and dear to my spleen. How many circles of hell are in the Inferno? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. Get your finger ready. Something that makes you happy. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Stop pretending you're drawing something good. Just hit send. I see not everyone bothered to draw something. That's not good. You know, it really makes me angry when your refusal to participate reveals certain inherent flaws in my basic game design, so please, yeah, don't do that. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. I've got more questions for you. Which film has a male playing the titular role? Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's undeniably the best pizza topping? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, no sir, no. I will have none of that. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Here's another one. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh god, I need a haircut. But unfortunately my regular barber is no longer with us. He moved to Tacoma. Ah, crap. Now you know that we're not in Tacoma. Anyway, while you look at this photo, I'm gonna cut my own hair as punishment. Okay, this isn't half bad. I was going for a Crispin Glover, but I think I gave myself a Hayden Panettiere. Okay, you saw the photo of the two men, but tell me this. How many cut-off heads were actually in the photo? Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Aw, hell, son. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Let's kick some math. Come on, you can do this. Math, math, math. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. Looks like you couldn't keep up with the competition. Don't get mad at me. They ganged up on you for kind of no reason. They didn't even have to. They're kind of mean, right? Shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. Next question. When was the bikini invented? Who said this? I have a surprise for you. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. It'll probably be a while before you get that taste of poison out of your mouth. Alright, next question. What kind of doc was Doc Holliday? Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway, reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Bye, Felicia. And in case you can't tell by my questions, I'm totally just a big nerd. Let's try another one. Hopefully nobody's skipping the first 7 minutes of my game. Speaking of which, what comedian's podcast is titled WTF? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Let's play the finger cutting game. Fingers are overrated, right? Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Chop chop. That was a blast. A real finger blast. You know where I'm going with this. Alright, next question. If I've learned anything from Carmen Sandiego, it's that the best way to stay incognito is to wear a bright red hat and trench coat. What device helps gumshoes travel through time in the educational game Where in Time is Carmen Sandiego? And the correct answer is this. Come with me. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Let's just take a moment or two for that information to slowly drift out your short-term memory. A little time for you to forget what the things were, what the colors were. A little time for you to mess up, basically. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. And voila! Look familiar? How did you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Let's try another one. Not to brag, but people say I'm the Brian Wilson of eating in bed. Which of the following is not one of the locations mentioned in the lyrics of the Beach Boys song, Kokomo? This. Lame. How about this? I'm going to a Ren fair this weekend and I was hoping to sneak in my own booze, so I'm wondering, what is fermented to make mead? picked this. I have a surprise for you. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Life is pain. Only one player left alive, just how I like it. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Houses in Game of Thrones. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. You're getting away. Come on. Laxative brands. Anytime. Beware of the darkness. Where's pants? You're out of here. Character classes in Dungeons and Dragons. Wow, I'm impressed. The shadows are coming. American Idol winners. Just a few more steps. Boy Scout ranks. Power Ranger. That was kind of a gimme. Here's another one. Pasta types.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Foolish humans.
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
Secrets.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning.
2, 1.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Espionage. Let the Espionage begin! Let's start with you. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people have read less than half of the books on their bookshelves? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. We have an answer. 37%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Foolish humans.
One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 33%. I've got big points for that guess. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people right now have a plastic bag stuffed with other plastic bags somewhere at home? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 86%! A subset of this group, those who have a separate smaller plastic bag holding other small plastic bags. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have tried to taunt, trick, or harass email scammers? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Secrets. Running out of time. Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 37%! Let me tell you, the real Nigerian princes won't stand for that kind of treatment. Let's see who got it right. Nice job! I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have split logs into firewood with axes? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Secrets.
Running out of time. Unanimously higher. And Surveil says 44%. Once we perfect the hidden axe handle camera, we should have more complete data on this one. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Okay, here's something I stepped on in bare feet this morning. What percentage of people save twist ties for future use? Time's a-wastin'. 10%. Okay, higher or lower?
Secrets.
Foolish humans.
Hurry up. Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 38%. And you may be asking yourselves, why do we keep track of this? Well, it's our job. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
Foolish humans.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of adults have played Truth or Dare after turning 30? %. All right, what do you think? What do you think? Higher or lower? People are saying higher. And Surveil says 21%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. When people think about yoga, what's the first yoga pose that comes to mind after downward facing dog? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Greetings, and welcome to Quiplash. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Time for round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! All right, let's have a look. Starting us off, what God probably smells like. Okay, choose your favorite. Next in the hopper, the worst spring break would feature the Wet Blank contest. Vote on your devices. And next is a catchphrase you'd probably hear on a sitcom called The Poop Family. Put in your votes. Up next, a rejected title for Hitler's book Mein Kampf. Ready, set, vote! Moving on, the most common item in the Lost and Found box in hell. Okay, vote. Coming up next, a group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus. Time to vote. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's take a look. First up, the first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, the name of a male strip show with really out-of-shape guys. And vote. Next on the list, something a friendly heckler would yell at a comedy show. get to voting. Your next prompt is a sign you got a bad nose job. Vote away. Next prompt. The one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Vote now. Okay, next one. The best line to say while crying a single tear. It's voting time. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze, silver, and gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Yeah.